Oh, hi.
Hi.
What you doing? You working?
Trying.
All right, guys, we have a What's Old for You. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris. This is my wife, Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin here on YouTube and Instagram. And yeah, a What's Old. And you've got
A lot.
quite the stack there.
I didn't count them. I want to say it's definitely over 50. Some are bundles, so
Okay.
definitely over 50.
50 items.
Yeah. So let's get going.
We got to get started. It is Monday morning.
It is. All right. A-N. Sold a pair of Judy Blue like denim shorts. I still love selling Judy Blue. I feel like it's went down a little bit in value, but this still sold for $23 on Posh, which I think is great for a pair of shorts. Sold pretty quick.
Yeah.
Those are from the Bins. If you're new here, the Bins is the Goodwill outlet store, and you just pay by the pound for everything that you buy. So we always say average cost of goods is around $2, something like that. Doesn't even weigh a pound, so it's probably like $1.50. Yeah. Most of the items you're going to see today probably came from the Bins, because I've been mostly sourcing there for over a year now.
That would make sense.
Yeah. This is Bob's, so like Skechers, the Bob's. They have little doggies all over them. Some shoes from the Bins. Sold for $18.67 plus shipping on eBay.
Awesome. Do you buy a lot of Bob's?
At the Bins, I will. When I was doing shoes only like a year or so ago, I would sometimes if it was in really good shape.
Yeah.
The Goodwills just charge like $10 a pair, and it's usually not worth it.
Okay.
But
If they're cheap enough.
Yeah, it's not my favorite brand, so you're usually going to get around $20, I would say.
Okay.
This is steel, so that's the tag. I love selling this brand. This was actually my personal shirt. I bought it like not retail arbitrage, at a store that I like to retail arbitrage, but I bought this for myself for $25. I think I wore it a couple times. This has been listed forever. Sometimes the brand sells fast. Usually the men's pieces sell fast, but this has been listed probably a year, and it sold for $21.90 plus ship. So
okay.
I'm making back probably $18 on something for myself.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, CZ. Where are you? Let me make sure. CZ, okay. It's in here. It's definitely in here. We don't make mistakes that often. Okay, there it is. Just a lot of blue things all together.
You get nervous there for a second.
I was, because this has been listed a while, so I was like, please tell me I didn't already sell this.
Right.
It's Victoria's Secret. It's like a little nightie.
Okay.
From the Bin, sold for $20 with discount shipping on Posh. So discount shipping means Posh or VA sent the offer. So Posh or VA is just like a service that...
It's a bot.
Yeah, it's a bot. It shares your closet all day long, however much you want it to anyways. Sends offers, so I have mine set up to set 20% off plus discount shipping every like 5 minutes, I think, after a person likes an item. So yeah, I sold a lot of things on Posh this weekend, so if it said discount shipping, that means it came through Posh or VA offer. If I don't say discount shipping, it did not. So that means I sent the offer, or they sent me an offer. But discount shipping, it takes like $2 out of your profit, basically.
If you're interested in learning more about Posh or VA, we do have a link down in the description to check it out. We also have a video going over... It's from quite a while ago. I should probably do an updated video sometime, but they've added a bunch of new features, so... go check out that video.
Check it out. All right, I sold these Hannah Anderson pajamas. These were actually our kiddos. They've both worn them, and I sold them for $15 on Posh, so I probably paid $20 or $25, but making back $12. Happy with that.
Yeah.
AV. This is a pair of Levi's kids, like big kid. I only bought these to take to Once Upon a Child, and for whatever reason, they did not buy them. I probably could have put them back in there and had them buy them, but I listed them. I got 14 with discount shipping, so someone accepted that Posh or VA offer. That's more than Once Upon a Child would have given me, but I probably still wouldn't have picked them up for that. I don't know. I mean, it's not too bad, actually.
It was more work, too. You know, that's kind of the trade-off with doing buy-sell-trade versus selling yourself.
Yeah.
So it's like, even though you made more money, it took you more time. So it might not be better in that case, you know? I don't know if we know the exact at what point is it worth it.
Right. I mean, other items I'd say 14, but discount shipping is fine. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. That wasn't too bad, actually. This is Hannah Anderson. This is just a pajama top, and it's an adult size, and I did find this at the bins. 16 with discount shipping. I believe you're a viewer, Leanne, so if you are, thank you so much.
Awesome. Leanne, thank you so much.
All right, CI.
Where are you at?
These are some Merrell Vapor Glove shoes. These are from the bins. So any sort of barefoot shoe, at least right now, where are we? September 2024?
Yeah.
Are still doing pretty well. So I'd pick up pretty much any barefoot type shoe. These sold in just a couple days, $26 on Poshmark.
Barefoot shoes have had a pretty good long trend,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much. I feel like ever since I've been a reseller, so like 5+ years.
Like I remember when those 5-finger Vibram shoes came out. Those were super popular.
I sold a pair last time for like 50 something. So
That was a while ago. Come on, Reese.
he doesn't want his bed.
He doesn't.
These are some Nike little kid boot things. I actually got these at Once Upon a Child. I want to say I bought them either with the coupon or with credit from Bins Items. So I don't have an actual cost of goods, but it can't be too much. I would say just a couple bucks if anything. These have been listed a while, but they sold for $17 on Poshmark.
Okay. Boot things.
Yeah. T. Sold a bunch of these pretty quickly. These were just our kids' pajamas. Hannah Anderson. Like I had these in a bin in the garage for like years.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, this isn't, you know, they're not profit. I want to get money back, but it's not profit, so I'm just like putting it to the side. But they're all selling really fast, so I'm glad that we got them listed finally. These are Hannah Anderson, but like Woody, Toy Story, $23.96 plus shipping, and they're not like in great shape either.
Right.
So
They wore them to death.
yeah,
Not
I've
to death.
probably already made back like a few $100s just on the stuff I've listed so far. So glad to have that money back.
And we're getting some bin space in the garage back
Yeah, that's true.
to put more stuff.
Speaking of, our shelf should be here this week, right? The one
Yeah.
over
So
here.
if you guys have been following us along recently, we were talking about buying some shelves for that corner for the bins. I did get some on order. They were out of order or out of stock for a little bit. They came back in stock. So I have a link down in the description to Amazon that it might be back in stock if you guys are interested in checking them out. We're going to be getting them later this week. We'll test them out. We'll tell you guys about them, but
So
we're
we
excited to
gotta
get them.
Costco and get a few more bins too.
Yeah, we do need more bins.
Sold a pair of Madewell jeans. These are from the bins. $11.96 plus ship, so not super great, but not horrible. I remember these were like a very small size, so that could be the reason on that. Madewell, you can usually get like $20 for a pair of jeans.
Right.
Right, DI. Some A6 wrestling shoes. I love selling wrestling shoes. This pair is from the bins. It sold for $31.96 plus ship, so great.
Cool.
BV. Oh, it's right up here.
Right.
Oh, this was Aviator Nation. That hoodie from the bins not too long ago. It did have a hole in it and maybe like a little paint or something on the arm, but it still sold fairly quickly for $63.96 plus ship.
Wow.
So I think that's great.
It's a great BOLO, Aviator Nation, if you do find it. Might not find it too often, right? It's pretty...
No, I found it a few times, but yeah, not a ton. This is a random thing. It's Bath and Body Works. I don't think I can really open it right here, but well, I have to show you now. It's just like a little men's lotion, body wash, body spray
Okay.
set from the bins. This isn't a game, but I remember the day that I bought this, I had like 10 games. And so I just put them all on the counter and they let me get it as a game. So I only paid 69 cents for this. It is a little bit heavy. So I looked out on that one.
Awesome.
It sold for $14.76 plus ship, so not huge money or anything.
Right.
But easy listing. Sold a pair of little toddler Crocs for $15.96 plus shipping. I bought these retail arbitrage for $5. Had many of those. All right, AP.
How many more do you have left?
I know that was the last in size 10.
Oh, okay.
I think I might be almost through them. I probably had like 10 pairs total. So I think most of them sold over the summertime, as they should have.
Sweet.
All right, Croft and Borrow. So that's like a Kohl's house brand. This is just like a little Christmas tree shirt. The only reason I bought this, it was at the bins and it was new at tag. If it was not new at tag, I would not have bought it, and it's at 3X. Even if it was a 3X but not new at tag, I probably would not have bought it. Just because it's Christmas related.
Super seasonal.
I do love selling plus size, so most, even Croft and Borrow brand, I would. Like if it was a blouse or something, I probably would buy it pre-owned. Just not seasonal, yeah. So $11.32 plus ship, not great, but someone's gonna have a nice shirt.
Right. But that brings up a good point. We are at that place where people are buying Christmas stuff. So if you don't have it listed, get it listed now or you might miss the season.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I have some more to list. I hurried up and got those Halloween pajamas listed.
Yeah.
Well, only one has sold, so I hope the other two sell. If you guys need Halloween pajamas for a size 5 or 6 year old kiddo,
we got them.
Yeah. This is that Build-A-Bear. I don't know if we showed it in a haul. It came from the bins. I took this to Once Upon a Child. They did not buy it. They have since bought other clothing pieces, and they've definitely bought the shoes of Build-A-Bear. When I took this to Once Upon a Child, so this had 3 buttons. One of them right here was broken. I didn't notice it at first until I got it back. So I just broke it all the way off. Like it was there.
Oh, it was like
hanging on like half broken. Yeah. So I just took it off. I mean, it's just a faux button. Like it's just to look like it's button.
Okay.
It's Velcro underneath. So it doesn't affect the actual shirt. I did mention it in the listing though. So yeah.
Okay.
I got $7.16 plus ship, which is not bad for a little Build-A-Bear shirt. And it sold in just a couple days. So I would pick up Build-A-Bear clothes to sell for $5 to $10 just because they sell pretty consistently. All right, CM. Huge sale here.
Big one?
Really big one. Not really. Members Mark. So that's Sam's Club brand. I bought these at the bins because they were new at tag. I really hoped one of the buy sell trades would buy these, but they didn't. They sold on Posh for $9. So it's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. Not everything's a home run. All right, BS. Got to be down here. These sold fairly quickly. Some kids' Merrill like hiking boots. These are pretty dirty. I got them at the bins. Dirty as in like dusty. Like they literally look like they just got hiked in. But they're suede, so they're like, I don't like cleaning suede.
Right.
I just usually list them as is. But for that reason, it took me a while to get them listed. But once they were listed, they sold for $38 with free shipping.
Okay.
On Kitizen pretty quickly, like less than a week. The shipping label through Kitizen was $9.50. So essentially, like I would say that's like $29 plus shipping if you want to look at it that way.
Right. And you didn't have to clean them.
That's great. Yeah.
Right. We don't like cleaning shoes.
Yeah, because like I would not have bought those for Once Upon a Child because they're so heavy. Like I would have paid like $2 something at the bins. They probably would have only given me that much. So.
Right.
Yeah, Merrill Kids hiking shoes just sell pretty well in general. All right, pair of Tiva sandals from the bins. Sold for $15 on Poshmark.
Cool.
Sold quick. CN.
And
More Merrill hiking boots, but these ones are men's. These ones sold for $31.96 plus ship, so not even that much more than the big ones.
Right.
These sold fast. These are also really dirty. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. They have a lot of that red chalk in the soles. So
Yeah. We live in Colorado. We got a lot of that red sand.
I'm just happy to move things quickly from the bins, like around $30. That's great. Okay. This item, so that you're going to hear this a few times throughout. So I've mentioned my helper bags things.
Yeah.
She comes over on Mondays and helps me photograph a rack of clothing. So she'll be here today, but she has some of the items that sold, so I won't be able to pull them right now. But
Yeah.
I'll ship them later on.
But that means they sold quick, right?
They did, which this is the part. I told her, so she'll bring them back every Monday. So I'll start listing the stuff she has on like Saturday, because then I'm like, okay, I have 2 day shipping. I don't have to ship till Tuesday.
Yeah.
I picked the 20 to list so far that I was like, these are the ones that are not going to sell fast for sure. I think 5 of them sold already by Monday. So I listed them on Saturday. They sold by Monday. I don't know how you say this first one. It's spelled Panache. I don't know. It's just like a bikini top only. And it sold for $15 on Poshmark. So that's great. It's from the bins. All right. And then CR.
Right there.
This is a little Jellycat. I shared this one on my Instagram last night. You probably can't see what it is in this bag, but it's a dragon.
Yeah.
I think it's called Moonlight Dragon. So yeah, like I mentioned, there are some Jellycats that just sell for a high amount for whatever reason. I don't really understand, but
Right.
this one sold for $55.96 plus ship. When I bought it, I thought it was gonna sell closer to $70. I had a ton of interest right away. I think I might have just overpriced it slightly to begin with, to where it kind of like was a turnoff to potential buyers. So I think I've since lowered price $5 to $10. But yeah, $55.96. It's still great from the bin.
Right.
I think we're headed over here. And you remember that bag I found last time?
The Jellycat bag.
Yeah, so I said it right here. I said I would send it when I sell a Jellycat. And this is like the most expensive Jellycat I've sold in a while, at least. Maybe ever.
Maybe
I've
ever.
sold a few expensive ones, but...
Yeah. I feel like I always think of Scentsy Buddies.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I feel like you might have sold some more expensive Scentsy Buddies, but...
I don't know. I don't know if I sold any of those.
No?
I don't know.
You've definitely sold some plush
I've sold
that's
some
over
highly
hundreds of dollars. It's a
So-
plush. It's so crazy.
Yeah. I'm really happy to use that bag, though. That's
Yeah.
okay, that was-
Serendipitous.
All right, and we got a bundle going out to Tammy. Thank you, Tammy.
Sweet.
AU and EWs. AU, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then a couple more of the kids' pajamas of our own. So this one is Whistle and Flute brand. Cute little pizza.
Pizzas.
And then these ones are Hannah Anderson, like Superman. I think I've listed these both as fair condition. They're, our kids wore these a ton. This one has like loose threading throughout. This one's just faded from washing. Tammy bought the bundle for $26.32 plus ship. So thank you
Sweet.
so much.
Tammy, thank you so much for all the support.
I think your viewer, Tammy, I saw that it said repeat buyer, which doesn't necessarily mean you're a viewer.
Yeah.
Like I do think some people, like if you sell, like I sell our own kids stuff a lot, so they might just follow our store because I sell that size sometimes. So if you're not a viewer, Tammy, you'll never see this, and that's fine. But yeah, sometimes I'll just follow people on different platforms because they sell my size or my kids' size a lot, and like items that I like. So, all right, this is Tom's, some little like holiday shoes from the bin, sold for $23 with discount shipping. So Posher VA offer on that one.
Very nice. More Christmas stuff.
FI. Some kids' Bogs. So this pair sold for a pretty low amount, but I accepted it just because I took these once upon a child. They didn't even buy them. They are missing their insoles, but that's like happens on
Pretty
most
common,
Bogs that
yeah.
I'm selling on kids ones for sure. They're just like pretty worn. Like, I mean, the bottoms aren't bad, but like they have like a weird like fading on the navy part.
Yeah.
So since Once Upon a Child didn't even, like, I normally don't take Bogs to Once Upon a Child because they are kind of heavy at the bins. I took these because I was like, actually, these aren't in great shape and I don't want to list them. So
You're just
when
trying
they
to
didn't
break
buy
even.
them, yeah,
Yeah.
I just accepted 12. They've only been listed a few days. So
Okay.
we're moving on, making a few dollars. Normally, kids' Bogs like that in good shape can go for around 30 plus shipping.
Yeah.
So
And I mean, somebody got a good deal on some Bogs that are in working order. They just don't look perfect,
yeah, which they're literally just
Right,
like
they're-
walking in the rain and snow. So.
You give something to a kid, it's going to be not perfect in like 2.3 seconds, so save some money.
It's a good deal, yeah. I mean, if those were our kid size, I would have kept them for us. This is the Eddie Bauer men's sweater. I love the little, like, fisherman
Yeah.
Henley button. I had best offer on this one on eBay, so it's probably been listed a while, but someone offered 15, so it just auto-accepted that. And yeah, got it from the bin, so not bad. FA. Looking for Sam Edelman.
All the way there.
Alright, these are from Sam Edelman. Like, these are very cute, and they were in really good shape. I did find these at the bin. They sold on eBay $27.96 plus ship, and they sold global shipping, so they're headed to Canada.
Nice. I thought Sam Edelman only made like little flip-flop things.
Nope. They actually have really good shoes. Alright, ED. Some Sanuk Yoga sling sandals. I sell these all the time. I think this color just made them sell a little bit less. I normally get like 10 to 15. These sold for $7.96 plus ship.
Okay.
I think I recently dropped price. They've been listed a while, so from the bin, still a few dollars profit. All right, FG. This is Alaskan hard gear. So these are those women's pants, which I didn't know they made women's till I found these. They sold pretty quick, $21.56 plus shipping on eBay.
Okay. Apparently pretty hard to come by if you haven't found any yet.
So, EQ, this also sold really fast. I am not bringing my labels, so it's making me nervous that you're coming close because I have to walk back to see the price. All right, this is Viore.
Viore.
I still don't know if I'm
It's
saying
one of your
it.
favorite brands, though.
It is one of my favorite brands.
To wear.
To wear. And I don't find it a ton thrifting. Well, I actually found two in the last week, but this one I found at a normal Goodwill. I just popped in for a few minutes. Found this for $5.99. It sold in just a couple days for $43.96 plus shipping.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. FO, some Converse. Just some black canvas high tops from the bins, $23.96 plus ship. Those sold really fast. FA. Oh, this is going out to our viewer Debbie. So this is a bundle, but I have one item here, and then my helper has two of the items.
Oh.
So the one that's here is this, I think it's Macy, I don't know, M-A-A-C-I-E. Macy top, and then you can put the screenshots for the other two. One is like a LuLaRoe, like just striped sweater, and then that one I bought from the bin. These are all from the bins. The LuLaRoe, I don't pick up, it's funny because I have like recently picked up a few pieces. That one I just really liked and I wanted to try it on and I just didn't love it on me. And then the other one is an Aeropostale like crop tie-dye hoodie. So I'd hoped that the buy sell trades would take that. They didn't. So Debbie bought the bundle for $25.93 plus shipping.
Awesome.
So thank you so much.
Debbie, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy it.
All right. This one looks like it's with my helper, so you can put the screenshot. It's just a basic Polo Ralph Lauren men's like button-down shirt. Sold for $15.96 plus shipping.
Very nice.
This one also is with the helper. Under Armour black tank top. Sold for $14 with discount shipping on Poshmark.
Very good.
I think we're headed to this room now.
All right.
Everything else should be in there.
Are you coming along, Reese? You just gonna stay there? He's like, why would I get up?
Alright, to Gigi.
I've been meaning to put lights in this room, and I am committing to do it before the next What Sold, because it's pretty dark in here.
We got other stuff.
We've got them. It'll take me, it literally will only take me like 15 minutes.
You already have them, then that's fine.
And there's even an outlet in the ceiling right there. So it's like,
I'm just making sure you're not trying to buy them.
no, they're sitting in the garage.
Okay.
Like I have them. It will literally take me 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah.
I'll set a timer for you. All right, so this LL Bean women's like rash guard for $23 with discount shipping. That is from the bins. All right, GU. Some Ann Taylor. I call these sailor pants. I don't know if that's what they're actually called, but like the little button kind of right there. I thought these were really cute. I don't pick up all Ann Taylor. There's a ton at the bins, but yeah. Picked these up because they were cute. They sold for $20 with discount shipping, so not bad.
Not bad at all.
All right, GQ. Oh, sold another Jellycat. Or we refer to this as a jelly dog.
Jelly dog.
In the haul video. Yeah, that was a big old one. So yeah, this one I couldn't have even fit in that little thing if I wanted to, but $31.96 plus ship, so that's really good still.
Right.
Pushy.
But in relation to the other, that one sold for
Half, almost.
Yeah, half of the small one.
Half, yeah. And like a typical Jellycat's anywhere from 10 to 20 usually. All right, GA. This is Patagonia, little baby chinchilla fleece, like a one piece. This sold for $35 on Posh. I got this for free because of Mercari credits, like credits as in one of you guys joined with my code, so thank you so much.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah, so Mercari has a good like program, like a referral program. So if you join with our code, you get $10, I get $10, and then if you end up selling and you sell like $100 worth of things, then I get up to $50. Just depends on what you sell. So somebody must have sold something pretty good because I got, at one point I had like $70. So this was 100% free to me. I sold it for $35. It's great.
And that's open to anybody, right? If you have if you start and then you have a friend or a mom or sister or anything like that want to sell too, let them sign up with your code.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure in the beginning when I was just like a baby reseller, I made you join all of the things to start with mine. All right, this is a LuLaRoe long sleeve shirt from the bins, $26 on Poshmark. These are a pair of kids Nike, the ACG. Those were like that wolf pack or something. Do you remember?
I think so.
I was going to keep these for Connor, but he has plenty. And this one seemed like it would sell for a decent amount, which it did. So I listed on $30.41 plus ship just for some kid pants. That's great. Those are from the bins.
Take it.
Yeah. Right, GS. So goes ape. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's basically the lower end line of the bait clothing.
Okay.
From the bin, sold for $39.96 plus ship. So
hey,
really
not
good.
bad.
Yeah. All right, GK. This is Sonoma, so Kohl's brand from the bins. I only bought this because it was new at tag. It's over $9.12 plus shipping, so good enough for me.
Good enough.
All right, GO. Another something I only bought because it was new at tag. Never heard of the brand or anything. Norty. New at tag water shoes, but they were also a men's 15, so I figured that would be probably a good thing. And it sold pretty quick, not for a lot, $12 on Poshmark. So yeah, not
bad for an experiment. I mean,
and it was like so easy to list that kind of a thing.
Right.
So I don't know. All right, some Bomba slippers from the bin, sold for $23.96 plus shipping. These Bomba slippers do super well.
Okay.
I always want to find those at the bin.
BOLO Bomba slippers.
Yes. All right. This is Eileen Fisher, kind of like silver metallic-y wedge sandals. These are not from the bins. I paid $7.99 at a normal thrift into $55.96 plus shipping.
Well, hey.
Yeah,
it's not bad at all.
Okay, I moved this hat basket into here. I had it in where we keep all the boxes over there.
Yeah.
But we haven't sold a hat yet since we've been pulling from here, and I'm like, I might as well put it somewhere where it's easy to pull from.
Right.
So, here we are. So this one, actually, I just listed, it's right on top. That Cotopaxi hat from the bin. Someone offered 14, so I went ahead and accepted. I was hoping 15 to 20, so 14 was basically close to 15.
And that's with plus shipping. They pay shipping too, so.
And then I sold this Vineyard Vines, just basic red hat, $9.22 plus shipping. That is from the bins.
Very nice.
I think that was all the hats. Yeah. All right. So this one is a bundle. We got GM. And then I think everything else I already set right here is these hanging items. So. Alright, so this is a Banana Republic purse. It's really nice. It's super thick, heavy. The leather feels great.
Yeah.
It is from the bins. And then they bundled it with this Ruly new tag, Shuck It, so Ruly. That's
Okay.
Yeah. $74. So
awesome.
For 2 bins items, yeah, great.
Do you think it was a viewer because of bundle or?
I was wondering. They asked a question about the purse to begin with, just color.
Okay.
I'm so bad. I worry about saying color because I just don't know.
Right.
I think they said, is it orange or red or rust? And I just wanted to be yes.
A little bit of all of that.
Honestly, looks like all of them. So I think I said, so sorry, I don't feel comfortable saying. To me, it looks a little bit like all of those. So
yeah.
Hopefully they're happy with it. But yeah, not sure if you're a viewer, but Kika, if you are, thank you so much.
Okay, Kika, thank you.
And then this one, I don't know how you say this brand. It's
KJUS.
Yeah, definitely BOLO it though. This is a kid's jacket and it sold on Kidizen pretty quickly for $59, but with free shipping. If this was an adult jacket, it'd probably be over $100. These are several $100 new. Even the kids ones. So yeah, from the bins, it's even missing its hood. It should have a hood that goes there, which I said that, but
yeah,
it still sold for $59. So Great. Kitizen, I normally use their shipping labels just because it's super simple, but this was going to like one of those.
Like an APO kind of thing. Yeah.
And for whatever reason, like I kept trying to print the shipping label through Kitizen and it just wasn't letting me.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to deal with that, I'd have to message customer service, and I don't want to, like, it was a weekend. I don't want to wait for a response probably up till the end of today.
Yeah.
So I just made the label through pirate ship. So I ended up spending more on the label, but at least I don't have to deal with all the problems.
Which is worth it, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, it was a good trade-off.
So
but we had to do customs form and all that kind of stuff, so.
$10.34 through pirate ship versus it would have been $9.50 shipping label through Kitizen.
Yeah.
Plus you pay a higher fee when you buy your label outside of Kitizen, but it's okay. I mean, honestly, it's a couple bucks that is worth my not hassle of dealing with Kitizen in general.
Right.
And I was able to do priority mail for them instead of Ground Advantage, so they should get it a little bit quicker, hopefully. I don't know.
Okay.
So, worth it for a bins item that sold for $59, I think.
I think so.
And this Zara jacket, this is kids as well. I was listing this on one of our lives, and someone said it looked like the Taylor Swift jacket that she was wearing in her album art. I mean, it's not.
It's not the one.
Right, it looks similar. So they were just saying, like, use that as a keyword. So I did. I don't know if that helped it sell, but it sold for $39 for a kids coat, which I think is great. I did get this from the bin, so yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. And lastly, this was a pretty good one. I mean, honestly, this was a lot of pretty good sales this weekend.
He had a great weekend.
Cool jacket from the bin, sold for $79 with discount shipping.
Awesome. Is that that like oiled leather one, or what is it, suede? It's so hard to see in here. Right. I need to get those lights.
It does say it's the patina dye.
Patina, so. Okay.
Yeah, this was in really good shape. I washed it because it was so dusty, and it did sort of fade it in, which, I mean, that's the purpose of it, but it's still in really good shape, so
awesome.
Hopefully they love it.
Yeah.
So, awesome weekend.
You didn't even join us. You knew we weren't going anywhere.
Right.
No more sales. Bummer. No, it's not like we don't have enough to do.
Actually, there was an offer this morning on something that I normally would probably accept, but I'm like, I already got too much to ship, and it wasn't as good as I had hoped, so I was like, I'll just counter. And if they accept, they accept. If not, it'll sell to someone eventually.
Mondays are our busy day. We've got all this shipping from the weekend. Your helper comes over. I mean, you guys process 100 items on Monday now.
She does 100.
Yeah.
I get them ready just throughout the week, and then I do 50 to 100 of my own, like, hard goods, shoes and stuff. So
you've gotten in a good stride. I like that she takes them. She's able to work on like bagging the things over the week. You've got a good helper. It's like a good relationship.
Yeah.
Which for like the first time you've ever had anybody help, I think.
Yeah, it's working out.
It's working out. All that fear for nothing, huh? No, it could have just as easily been terrible. I think so. All right, guys, we got to get upstairs, get this stuff all packed up. Over 50 boxes, almost. We got to get to work on that. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for all of the support today. We do appreciate you all so much. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
With lights in there. I promise.